Hello, my book-loving friends, and welcome back to Storytime with Mary. This is where we get to read all of our favourite books. And book lovers, if you're loving reading along with Mary, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together all the time. Today, we are going to read the last in the series of Sasha's Adventures in America, and today's book is called Sasha Dreams Big. This book is written by Marge and is illustrated by Fleance Forquer. So if you've got Sasha Dreams Big at home, grab it now and let's read it together. And while you're grabbing your book, I want to tell you a really important and fun fact. It's a historical fact today, and we're going to learn a little bit about African histories because Sasha comes all the way from Kumasi in Ghana, which is in West Africa. So, book lovers, today I'm going to tell you a really important part of history. We're going to talk about a really important lady in Ghanaian history called Yaa Asantewaa. Yaa Asantewaa was a queen mother of the Ashanti region about 100 years ago. Yaa Asantewaa was born in 1840 and died on the 17th of October 1921, and that's 100 years ago this week, book lovers. And do you want to know why she was so important? So she was a queen mother of the Ashanti region, but not only that, she actually saved the Ashanti golden stool. She defended it and was able to keep it within the Ashanti region. Now, book lovers, that may not sound very important, but let me tell you what the golden stool is. So, the Ashanti golden stool is the stool of kings of the Ashanti region. That is like the crown jewels in the UK, but even more important, it's very sacred, and it's actually the throne of the Ashanti kings. So for her to be able to save that and to defend it was really, really, really important, and it's a really important part of history. Yaa Asantewaa is not only an important part of Ghanaian history, but actually of African history in general. So book lovers, I'm going to give you some homework today. I want you to go and learn all about Yaa Asantewaa. Okay, book lovers, if you've grabbed your book, Sasha Dreams Big, let's see what Sasha's last installment in her book is all about. In the beginning, Sasha lived in a town near Kumasi in Ghana, West Africa. Then she moved to Accra, the big city, to work as a housemaid. After a year in Accra, she emigrated to America to work as a maid and attend school. Life in America wasn't easy. Sasha's employers didn't treat her very nicely. She worked all day and spent her evenings in a windowless basement with no heat or air conditioning. Her employers didn't send her to school as they had promised. Luckily for Sasha, she ran into her cousin Ben at a grocery store during an errand. When Ben learned about his cousin's plight, he decided to rescue her from the employers. After a long discussion, Ben successfully relocated Sasha to his apartment. Sasha was really excited to live with her cousin. He bought her new clothes, books, and enrolled her in school. Although it wasn't easy being a new student in middle school, Sasha persevered. She studied hard and she made some friends. She also learned new skills and joined some student clubs. And now the story continues. When Sasha graduated from 8th grade, she was very excited about attending high school with some of her friends. However, Ben was offered a job in Maryland, and so they had to say goodbye to New York. Sasha and Ben moved to Maryland the summer before she started high school. Sasha was really nervous about attending high school in a new state. She did not know if it was going to be hard to make new friends. She was worried about feeling welcome at her new school. Her first day of school was the Tuesday after Labor Day. As she walked the halls, she met several friendly students. Although she was feeling shy, she found the courage to talk to some of the new students. She decided to learn hard in high school because she wanted to attend college and have a nice apartment. She studied in the library and joined student study groups. During her sophomore year, she decided to be bold and speak up for others. Good on you, Sasha. She joined other students to raise awareness about hunger, homelessness, and bullying. Sasha wanted to help her community, so she joined the youth in picking up trash and keeping the city clean. In her junior year, she qualified for the cheerleading team. She was excited to be finally part of the team after trying out for 2 whole years. Sasha was excited to make the team. However, she had to work hard and work a double shift at a restaurant in order to purchase her cheerleading uniform. The money from her job also helped to pay for her monthly stipend that she sent to her parents all the way in Ghana every month. Sasha cheered heartily at the school games. Sometimes she travelled with the athletics team too. Her favourite game was when the football team played in the state championship. As a result of working a double shift at work, being a cheerleader, a volunteer activist, a studious student, Sasha developed great time management and leadership skills. Well done, Sasha. She decided to practice her leadership skills by running for senior class president. Although Sasha was not popular at school, she didn't want to miss out on the leadership opportunity. So in her junior year, she filed the paperwork and put posters in the hallways. To her surprise, she won the election. Sasha and Ben were so happy. She was the first black class president. They celebrated with ice cream. Finally, Sasha was a high school senior and the class president. She had a lot of responsibilities and school work. It was time to apply to college. Sasha was so excited. She began exploring all the colleges that she wanted to attend. She wanted to be a lawyer one day. She dreamed of helping families and children around the world. And then she thought, maybe she would be an astronaut too, or save lives at the hospital. And she still dreamed about driving a white car, just like the doctor's wife in her village. One sunny afternoon, Sasha received an acceptance letter to college. She was offered a scholarship too. Sasha was about to take another step towards success. She was delighted. Before long, it was her high school graduation day. As she stood on the podium, looking into the audience, Sasha smiled. This was America, the land of opportunity. She began her speech. Dear changemakers and pace setters, my name is Sasha Baidu, and I am honoured to represent our class. After they received their diplomas, the class jumped for joy. It was time for the next chapter, time to go forth and live their dreams. The end. Wow, Sasha has had such an awesome and amazing life, hasn't she? She came all the way from Kumasi in Ghana. She came to Accra first, to the big city, and then she went all the way to America. First she went to New York, now Maryland, and she has managed to come all the way and become class president and graduate. Wow, Sasha, good on you. Hard work always pays off. And book lovers, don't forget your homework today to go and learn all about Yaa Santua, the Queen Mother of the Ashanti region who died 100 years ago this week. And I will see you again next time. Bye.